jump right into it. What are you most proud of in terms of what we've achieved since we last spoke?
But before we jump into that answer, I'm happy to be connecting back with you, because you hardly give me time at home.
Well, we talk.
Yeah.
That's actually not true, because we're talking almost daily. Most of the time, it's you grilling me on how things are going.
Well, that's part of training, it's called.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
So it's good to be spending time with you on this topic. Yeah, it's been 8 years, and it's really flown by, and I think we have covered a lot of significant milestones in the company. What I'm proud of would be how we have evolved our purpose along with our profit. So it's not just what we have achieved in financial terms or market terms, but also what we have achieved as an organization on the dimension of purpose, right? I think we have dug deeper in terms of employee value proposition. We have dug deeper in terms of social contribution. We have dug deeper into treating customers right. It's a journey, but I think we have made some very, very strong, credible, sustainable strides there. And I think that's the source of pride, not so much the numbers in markets. Yeah.
But I think to get a little bit deeper into what you just unpacked, how much of these changes that you feel, either going deeper or actually addressing new things, were part of a larger plan that we had in place that were just a natural extension and execution of what we committed to do 7-8 years ago, versus things that have happened in the market that have pushed us to shift deliberately? Because I feel an organization, yes, absolutely needs to have a plan, right? But it needs to also have agility to be able to have resources and bandwidth to address things that come up that are a little bit less expected, so to speak. So maybe you can talk about that, maybe even address some changes that you've seen in the Indian and the global markets that have necessitated some of those pivots.
So I think there are two things. One is our constancy of purpose in the marketplace. I'm not talking purpose in the context of the purpose of the organization. A constancy in our strategy to take on certain segments of the market, certain segments of the product, that has not wavered, right? And in a sense, that's a good thing, because if you start wavering, then you've lost direction, right? But within that, I think wherever there has been a threat or a challenge, we have responded very well. I mean, if you look at, we started in Europe with a strategic thing to invest close to about 200, 300 crores as an investment to build that market. Now, COVID hit us. We were challenged, financially challenged, but we stayed the course, right? And that is something that is telling about a company that is really serious about its intentions and aspirations. While at the same time, we recognized that there were some internal things that were not right, and we had to set it right. We did not kind of kick the can down the road. We took some decisions. And in the process of making the decisions, we also learned a lot as to what to do and what not to do, right? And these are all very solid institutionalization of our experience, right? And I'm hoping that this will serve us well as we go forward.